What is going on, guys? It is Oblivion here, aka Will, bringing you another Genshin Impact video. So I know it's been a while. Last week we weren't able to stream because of certain situations here at home, and this
Error.
week it's been um how do I explain this? A friend of mine got into a situation, and um, basically, she I had to help her move and everything, and been running around all week. Um, really haven't gotten on to play all that much. I mean, I've done daily commissions and stuff like that, to escape from reality for a few minutes, but really haven't done too much. I don't even know where we exactly left off last, so let's just go over a team recap real quick. Um, Everybody's still level 60. We haven't hit Adventure rank 35 yet, so we can't upgrade them yet. Uh, Weapons are all level 60. Finally have the compound bow for official because, like I said, I've been getting on and doing my dailies, and I think it was Storm Terror who dropped the prototype bow component or whatever. Somebody dropped it. Whether it was Storm Terror or the big wolf. I forget what his name is. I thought it was Boreas, but it's not. It starts with an A. Um, anyway, uh, some big boss that you can do weekly uh, dropped the component or whatever. And let's see, what is today? Today's Friday, I think. So I don't think we'll be able to do this. Yeah, it's Friday. Okay, so her bow is level 40. I'll work off camera to start getting it to level 60, but everybody's stuff is level 60. We got our first two 5-star artifacts and the Gladiator's Finale, which I went ahead and I put on our main character because I felt like he wasn't doing as much damage as I want him to. Of course, his elemental mastery isn't where I want him to. It kind of depends on what artifacts we get and what their main stat boost is. But so our character's artifacts have changed slightly, but not really enough to, be like, oh my god, I can't believe you did this without, posting it or whatever. Shailene, we gave her more of a crit build just because, she attacks quick, and it don't matter how much you upgrade her attack stat. Um, it's not going to, like, her attacks still aren't going to do, like, massive damage like our main character or Chi-Chi. So, because of, fooling around with artifacts and everything, I went ahead and put the Berserker 4-piece set on her, and then there's this nice looking goblet we got from the video I posted the other day that I went ahead and I put on her because I think it's, yeah, if you look at its substats, its attack is plus 3.3% and its crit rate is 2.2%. So I figure if we level it up, that attack and crit rate will go up as well. So we went ahead and put the Berserker set on her. Chi-Chi, excuse me, Chi-Chi actually has 3 bonuses. Because we went ahead and we put Instructor on her just to make her healing a little bit better, increase her elemental mastery by 80, and then we kept a resolution of Sojourner or whatever on her to make sure her attack is, keeps up to par. If you'll notice, she's got a couple 3-star artifacts, which I plan on switching at some point. Official has the resolution of Sojourner and Martial Artist, just to keep her attack up as well. And with the compound bow, it increases her attack and her attack speed, uh, a max of 4 stacks. So I mean, it's not too bad. Oh, as for talents, still kind of working on them. Like I said, haven't really got on to like grind, but our main character's talents are maxed out for right now. Uh, Shailing, she kind of, needs a little bit of work on hers. I think Chi-Chi needs work on her elemental burst. And of course, Fischl, because we did it when we got her, she's still maxed out on talents. So that's about it for our team recap. Today's video, I haven't came up with a title yet. Um, so actually, I think I just did. If you read the title, we're gonna be chasing ghosts today, and what that means is Seelies. You've probably seen them all around the map. You might have even, guided, followed a few back to their, I guess they're called gardens. They're statues to me. But today we're going to get all the Seelies in Mondstadt, and because I know you guys want to get to the story, but, um, well, I promise you we'll get there. If you look at our map, Starfall Valley is 95% and Wind Whale Highland is 95%. So I'm hoping by getting all the Seelies that we can get our Mondstadt map up to 100% all the way around. And I did actually do a multi-summon off camera, but I did record it, so as we're uh, you know cutting out the loading screens and doing some editing right now, I'll go ahead and post that for you. Little spoiler alert, there's not really much excitement to it, but I'll go ahead and put it right here. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed that multi-summon. Like I said, there wasn't really much to it, but I also forgot that need to go over some stuff. So there's this gliding challenge that they just added, and you can get some Primo Gems, some Mora, some character experience, weapon experience, and weapon enhancement or talent enhancement materials. We might do that. We're going to do that in a separate video though. Kind of just want to get this one done so we can move on to other things. They also added Zhongli. I don't know how to say his name, but so his banner's up. Child's banner's gone. We didn't get Child or anybody else. We did get a lot of Dionas and Bidus. I don't know how to their names, or how I want to say them. I'm pretty sure that's not how you pronounce them. But anyway, we did get dupes of those two characters on Child's banners, so not too much of a waste. As you can see, I have been on the last 4 days. Like I said, just getting the daily stuff done, trying not to fall too far behind. And at some point, we'll also look at these test runs. Like I said, I've been on one, a couple minutes every morning or every day, so I did do these as well. But we can, do them again just to show you guys. I'm sure some of you, or most of you, have probably already seen what the new characters look like and everything. But I promise to do that. We also got some mail that we got a what is this? We got a hurricane seed and a nutritious meal version 593. I forget what that's. We got it on the 26th, so the day before Thanksgiving. Is that no? It's Thanksgiving. Okay, sorry. Brain is kind of scrambled. And then I guess this is a four-parter. They're giving us 200 Primo Gems a day for the next 4 days, I guess. I don't know. It's thanking us for joining them on their journey. I mean, you know, free's free, so why not, right? Go ahead and delete these now that I've showed you. And if I sound a little more, if my voice sounds a little more hoarse than usual, it's just with the events going on. You know, I'm glad I don't have a camera, to be honest, because I got bags under my eyes and everything else. It's been a rough week so far. So, but anyway, I did not just break my chair. Okay, guess not. So Sealy number one is actually right over here. You can either avoid the hilly churls or fight them. I'm going to avoid this ruined guard as much as I can. But basically, you want to come over here to the edge. Well, not really the edge of the cliff, but close to the edge of the cliff. You know, the edge of the cliff is right there. Climb up this little hill, and if you need help looking, just go to the top of that tower over there, and if you get close enough, you can actually hear it. Anyway, if you're having trouble finding it, go to the top of the tower and turn on your elemental sight, and you'll be able to see these rocks are orange, which means that they're breakable.
Windblade.
So let's just go ahead and break these rocks so it can escape, and then we'll just follow it. And it's going to take us right into the hilly churls, so may as well take care of them. It's going to ask us to climb to the very top.
The insubordination!
Oh, come on. So yeah, you're just gonna take care of the hilly churls and then climb all the way up to the top of the tower, and then it's gonna head off towards the cliff edge, and we'll just float down and follow it to its statue that's right there. Oh, are you on top? On top? You are. Alright, and like I said, just float down here. It's gonna go towards this rock first. And then there you go. Chest appears. Grab your chest. Claim your rewards. Claim the 2 Primo Gems, which is one reason why we're doing this, because we want to grind to summon on the new banner. Anyway, so that's Sealy number 1. Let's head to Sealy number 2. Okay, so I need to stop saying that. Here at Sealy number 2, I did realize that for the first Sealy, I didn't really bring up the map. So it's basically like right here, where you break the rocks and everything, and then you get guided over here. But Sealy number 1 is, you know, around here on the map. You know, there's a tower like right here. Just like I said, climb it and turn on elemental sight. And this is for Sealy number 2, we're going to use a quick trick. If you find their statue, garden, whatever you want to call it, before you actually find the ghost itself. You can turn on elemental sight, and you see those little blue paths. If you just go exactly where they're coming from, you should be able to find the silly that goes to the statue real quick. And if you listen, you can kind of hear it, and there it is. Just, you know, go up to it. And there was actually a few enemies around, like right over there on that little cliff plateau thing. There was a couple of pyro slimes down here around where this mushroom is. There's a electro Sison mage or whatever. She's part of the Abyss Order, or the Fatui. And then down here, over here, there's some Geo Slimes. So if you want to take care of those before you do this, you know, that's an option. And we're going to get several achievements doing this too, because, you know, following a certain amount of Sealy around the world gives you achievements. But anyway, you just, this exquisite chest pops up. You open it, grab your rewards, and let's head to Silly number 3. Here at Silly number 3, you might have gotten it during your first playthrough of like the tutorial. It's right here to the northwest of the first statue of the 7 you get. You might see it from the road. Excuse me, hiccups. But yeah, it's right here to the northwest of the first statue of the 7 that you get. So, you know, exploring the map when you first start the game, you might have already come across this Sealy and done it. So just follow me to its statue and see if it's already there, and that might be why you can't find it. But it's right here. We're just gonna follow it around a little bit. No enemies around to take care of just yet. I'm not... Apparently it wants us to climb the tree. But around here you can get a few mushrooms and stuff. There's a few hogs somewhere around here. Yeah, there's a few hogs that you can kill for some raw meat if you'd like. And he just comes all the way back here to the cliff face and sets his little happy butt down in his little statue and gives us a chest for guiding him on his way. Open the chest to claim your rewards. On to Silly number 4. Silly number 4 is located in this little puddle behind this hilly trail camp. If you want, you could teleport to that waypoint right there to save time, depending on where you were, or you could just run from the last one that was, you know, right here. It really depends on, you know, how you like to travel around the map. I teleported just because it's right here, but I took care of the hilly trails, as you could see beforehand, because you don't want to be dealing with enemies while you're following this guy to his statue. So let's climb up this cliff. And follow him to his little garden / statue right here. You can also do this one while you do the world mechanism challenges, because it's, you know, right here. Exquisite chest appears. We open it, grab our rewards, and head on to Silly number 5. Silly number 5 is located just west of Cider Lake. It's over here to the east of the last one, or not east, west of the last one. You can just run here. And it's sitting underneath this tree here, this little apple tree. And this is another one you can do while doing the World Mechanism challenges, because, you know, if you look right there above my head, there's a statue right there. I didn't go ahead and take care of the slimes that are over there because I don't really know which way this guy is going to go. So let's just run into him, get a little cold chill. You know, supposedly that's what ghosts give you. I really think these things are ghosts, but I'm not quite sure. Oh, he's right here. Okay, so you just guide him over here. open your exquisite chest, grab your rewards, and head on to Silly number 6 after you take care of these evil pyro slimes. Silly number 6 is actually located right here um, on Stone Snatch Cliff. I just teleported to this dungeon and I climbed up the cliff, and you know it's located right here. There should be a hilly churl with an exploding barrel by some rocks right here, and I kind of jumped the gun and went ahead and exploded the barrel and killed the hilly churl, and the Sealy kind of went on without me a little bit. So anyway, you just blow up the barrel, take care of the hilly churl, and the Sealy it starts right here, and then you just follow him. There's hilly churl patrols on this road too, so you might have to take care of them, but you just come up here and he nests his little booty in his nice little statue that looks just like all the others, you know, because yeah. But open your exquisite chest for your rewards, and let's head to Silly number 7. Silly number 7 here is actually located kind of right beside the teleport waypoint here, just a little north of, from this little pond here. So let's go ahead and grab him and see where he takes us. Just follow him up this slope here, going west. Big open fields, no enemies around. Easy peasy. And again, World Mechanism, you doing the World Mechanism challenges? Go ahead and stop by here and grab this Sealy while you're at it. Where are you going, guy? Oh, you're way off from your statue. Alright, there's that one done. Like always, grab your chest and your rewards, and let's head on to Silly number 8. Silly number 8, you may recognize the location if you've been doing commissions for a while, or if you were here when we did the when we faced off against the Eye of the Storm over on the uninhabited island. There's a sundial there and sundial here, and you know, as part of a quest or whatever. Silly number 8 is actually on top of this ruined wall. Let's pull up the map just to show you guys where exactly it's located, just in case you don't actually recognize what I'm talking about. So let's hop up here and have him guide us over to this other wall. Climb up here and just, you know, follow him. And I'm pretty sure that's his statue up there on top of that big ass wall up there. So let's just head that way. And there's some bird eggs up here too. They respawn, I think, at least once a day. But once the little guy settles in his statue, the chest appears over here on this on top of this pillar. Go ahead and open it up to claim your rewards, and let's head to Silly number 9. Silly number 9 is located underneath this tree right here. You can teleport to this dungeon here and just go a little northwest to this little plateau here, and it's sitting underneath this tree. There's some hilly churls sitting right here beside it, so go ahead and take care of them first. Hey, where are you going? It's running off without me. But right over here is his little statue, and so And I guess he spawns some air current rings that we have to fly through. And the land right here, I guess. And poof, there's our chest. Grab our rewards and let's head off to Silly number 10. Silly number 10 is located here right beside the dirt path. You might have gotten it during your first travels to the Temple of the Falcon. It really depends on how you play and all that, but it's sitting right here out in the middle of the open, so you might have went ahead and got this one. Just follow it east a little bit. We're gonna have to deal with those dendro, at least one of these dendro slimes, and let him settle in there.
Boba, get them.
Take care of this slime real quick. Open our exquisite chests, grab our rewards, and head on to Silly number 11. So Silly number 11 here is located, you'll recognize the area. It's located by this teleport waypoint right there. It's just sitting here, gliding around this arc. Yeah, like I said, it's sitting right here beside this teleport waypoint, a little east of the statue of the seven, and over here by the beach. I guess this guy just wanted a nice view, which you know, if you go over here, let's let him go his way real quick. If you go over here, you know, if it wasn't full of monsters and everything, this wouldn't be a bad view. Put a house up here, you know, kind of thing. Anyway. let's continue with this. Oh, okay. Take care of those guys real quick. Ruining our house plans, that's what they're doing. Anyway, so he goes and settles in his little statue there, and we're gonna open this chest up, grab our rewards, and head on to Silly number 12. Silly number 12 is located here by the big tree and the statue of the seven, where you talk to Venti for the first time in the story. Yeah, it's right here by the riverbed, and you're just gonna walk into these bushes, and he's gonna guide us across the river, and his statue should be. He's gonna make us climb this pillar, right? Okay, I guess not. You're gonna make us climb this little wall. His statue's right over there. Yeah, okay. Shailene acting like she's climbing a big cliff or something. Out of breath already. And there's an achievement. Awesome. We're gonna go ahead and grab our rewards, and then we're gonna check out the achievements. See how many we've gathered so far. Few more free Primo gems waiting for us here. And if you guys will notice, we are 92% done with Mondstadt, the City of Wind and Song, which it looks like all we have to do is complete all these silly quests here. So okay, so 40 is the next one, and that gives us another 20. Okay, so there's at least 40 in Mondstadt. Alright. So for Silly 13, 14, 15, they're actually all located around here to activate this wind current, so that you could take this warp hole all the way over to, oh, what's that called? Does it tell us? Musk Reef. Okay, so these don't really give you any chests, but obviously I've already picked them up, but I can show you their locations. One is over here on the edge of the cliff. I think it's underneath a tree over here or something. You just walk over and get it. Another one is located over here next to two apple trees. Hold on, let's see if we can look. Anyway, it's right over there, like where those those bunches of trees are, and then the other one is over there at the edge of the cliff. The third one is actually right at that peak right there. It's going to be right here. So you gather all three of these Sealies, and they activate this wind current, and you can go through here. And it's really, there's no chest reward or anything like that. Just gives you a teleporter to the Musk Reef where you can take on the Spiral Abyss. And so that's Sealies 13, 14, and 15. For Sealies 16 and 17, they actually go to the exact same spot, and I don't know if they give us two different chests or just one whole chest, but there's not going to be any cuts between these two. The first one is Sealies 16. It's going to be sitting right here beside this this little cliff thing here. I don't know what you would call this, but it's sitting right here out in the open by these bushes. You're just going to follow him over. And there's their statues right there. Why these Sealies feel like they need to go in complete opposite directions, I have no idea. We're not going to do that random event right now. If it's there later, I might do it. But yeah, I think it's just one chest, and it's guarded by a barrier. And then for Sealy 17. He is right over here in this group of trees. So let's just go grab him. Grab us some meat. And then get this guy to his garden / statue and grab our chest full of rewards. And let's head on to Sealy number 18, 19, and 20. For Sealies 18, 19, and 20, they are all, there's one there, there's one over there, and then there's one right there. If you want to just come to Daduapo Gorge, pronunciations, English is hard, whatever. But yeah, if you've already completed the Sword Cemetery quest, just come here, right here, and you can literally see them all in one go. So we're just gonna quickly grab them all, and I think they all, well, I know they all go to those three statues right there. Just how much are they gonna make us go through? Are they going straight there? You going straight there? Awesome, make this easy. There's one. And then this guy, you may have to climb up on the cliff and glide down. Let's let our stamina rebuild a little bit. Did we get him? Yeah, there we go. Alright, there's that one, and then just climb to the top of this pole, get this other guy. And I really hope this is a chest better than just an exquisite chest. You know, 3 Sealies, you would think so, but the last one, I don't think it was an exquisite. It might have been. But yeah, just guide all 3 of these guys to their statues, and aha, it's a precious chest. Awesome. Grab your precious chest, grab the loot, and unfortunately, guys, we have reached my limit for recording for the day. I promise to upload more videos now that everything's kind of calmed down and less chaotic. We should get back to uploading videos, maybe even streaming. I'm not quite sure, but this is Oblivion signing off. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please smash that like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. And for the YouTube algorithm, if you want to, put a comment in the comment section down below, that would be great too. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one.